Here we go into set number 2. The NightEagles losing 1-0 here against PvP Super Friends. And yeah, taking a look at the tank selection, the PvP Super Friends going with 4 heavy tanks and 1 TC's Knight. So I was actually wrong with my prediction. They didn't go with 5 heavy tanks, but they did go with 4 of them plus 1 medium. And on the NightEagle side, why don't you take us through what they picked, Brandon?
Well, they had 1 AMX-50, 1 IS-3, and 1 T-32, which counts as 3 heavy tanks. And then, of course, those 2 T-69s, which they love to use all the time.
Yeah. So pretty similar tank pickups coming in from both teams. Slightly more mobility coming up from the NightEagles. But I mean, if it does come down to a close quarter combat, I mean, both teams pretty even. On pretty even footing. Oh, so actually Audio taking a lot of damage right there. He did get, I'm not sure who actually got that pot shot off onto him, but yeah, Audio in that IS-3, he's down to about, 70% health right now. So actually we could see a pretty, not a close quarter engagement here, but kind of a across the field, kind of long range poking.
Yeah, it's actually funny. Before the game got on the screen, we were actually looking at PvP pinging those places where those people are on the opposite side in those 2 quadrants there.
Yeah.
And actually also the NightEagles sending some tanks up on the eastern ridge.
Yeah, so I think there's 3 tanks up there right now pushing up that western hill, and actually the NightEagles taking out one of the T1 scouts on PvP, so Dustin Ulupong does get taken out, losing a little bit of vision. But yeah, 3 tanks up here on the hill.
Yeah, Audio is actually taking so much damage here. He's already to 47%, and they haven't retaliated really at all.
Yeah, really no damage coming out from the PvP, but PvP pushing really hard onto Hanks, and Hanks will get taken down. But CKSB also here up here, and Cat Chen, so Sniper Elite taking a lot of damage. Commander Murto here just dodged that shots coming out from Cat Chen, so Sniper Elite and Commander Murto kind of, they got to back out of here.
Yeah, that was actually a great bait. They had that T1 right behind the hill, and the second that Sniper Elite went around the hill, or that little rock or something, the other 2 NightEagle tanks popped up and both got really good shots on them and actually damaged the left track.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a pretty even trade, I'll say. I mean, Sniper Elite got taken down by 66% health, and both CKSBB and Sniper Elite, or not Sniper Elite, excuse me, Cat Chen, really healthy right now, and they are going to continue to push up this hill.
Yeah, just slowly creeping up there. They know that they did a lot of damage to Sniper Elite. He has to back off, and now they just have this 1 medium take up here. Or that was Sniper Elite, I'm sorry. But he's going to back off here. Commander Murto
is
actually
probably completely ignoring that T1, going straight for Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite might take a little bit of damage before he does retreat, but no, but he does make it behind that building. And CKSBB, and that T1 does get taken. Now CKSBB, pushing down this. He's not going to push down all the way because that is extremely risky. He's just going to use his hilltop as a high point so he can get nice shots off onto the PvP members. And yes, he does. He gets a nice shot onto Robin. Robin getting taken down to about 84%.
The thing is, they're pushing down this eastern ridge, and at the same time, 2 heavy tanks from PvP are going up the western ridge. And they're actually pretty close to the base right now.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, so actually, 2 of the heavy tanks. Yeah, nice spot there. Yeah, 2 of the PvP heavy tanks pushing up really close onto the NightEagles. Like, 1 more heavy tank actually coming up to support this push. And the NightEagles, they have to make a decision right now. They either continue to push down this hill and go for take control of the southern area, or defend this push. What I would do, actually, if I were the NightEagles, is I would only send maybe 2 or 3 of my tanks to defend this, and send the rest to actually go for a push, because you don't really need all of your tanks to defend that.
Yeah, I mean, we saw on the map before when we have vision of the NightEagles, they were sending 2 of those heavy banks that were near that middle area back just to defend. But actually PvP with a pretty strong push here. They have 3 of their heavy tanks up there, and the last one just in the middle, kind of spotting down in that middle area.
Yeah. So 3 tanks now here on PvP side. They haven't started the base capture yet because they have no idea where the NightEagles member are. And the NightEagles pulling back all of their forces to defend this push. And they have spotted Batman. So CKSBB here, he's going to try, and he's not going to go the most direct route towards this base, because the base capture hasn't been started yet. There's no real rush. But what they're actually doing right now is they're going to try and go for this round.
Yeah, this could actually crush PvP. I'm not sure if PvP knows. I see a bunch of pings on the PvP on my screen, and actually now they just spotted it, and now PvP's kind of screwed, and I'm not sure what they're going to do here.
Yeah, PvP Juice, they actually spotted all of those members going past that field area, and Luna Maria taking a little bit of damage, but 5 members strong. Well, actually, 1 member of NightEagles are lagging behind them just a little bit, but wow, they actually focus fire onto Audio, and Audio gets taken out in his IS-3. So PvP actually coming out on top initially on this firefight, and right now it's only a 3v3, so the PvP could come out on this fight, but 2 members of PvP did get taken out really low. Same with some of the members of the NightEagles. 1% onto what's his name?
Fire.
Gavain?
Yeah.
Gavain, but yeah, they actually take another NightEagles tank, Luna Maria, getting taken down. None of the PvP tanks have been taken down just yet. Actually, you know, at least in this northern battle right here, PvP doing a great job of defending this position, and the NightEagles continue to push on, but right now it's a 3v2. So but actually they take out another one, so N60 and Cat Chen here, 2v2 against Sniper Lee and Batman. It's a really even fight right now. 1 heavy tank versus 1 heavy tank, and a medium versus a medium. So N60 gets taken out, so 2v1 right now. It's actually, I think PvP is going to take this.
PvP is going to take this. Batman has 100% health, and the thing that this comes down to is that the NightEagles took so much early damage in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And when they came around that hill, PvP actually had a decent position against the building, and they were able to take the firefight.
Yeah. So yes, this last tank will go down on the NightEagles, and PvP will take set number 2.